Shalom. Peace, love, and light to the tribe. It's your boy Chief Sir Fuqua. You already know we align with the divine every time we make a video. Couldn't wait to make this video right here because this video is on the future of crystals. Okay? The importance of crystals and the future that crystals actually hold as far as technology and where we are going, just as far as, the conscious awareness of crystals in general. You know what I'm saying? Because crystals are going to play a big role, and they always have been playing a big role in history, or just have been playing a big role as far as, mankind and humanity and what we've been doing, because we've always used crystals. We've used crystals as far as back as we can record, you know what I'm saying? It's just how we use them has changed over time. You know what I'm saying? So let's get straight into it. With crystals, on the rise, because spirituality has been growing, you know what I'm saying, in all these different communities and whatnot, people are starting to purchase and buy more crystals. Why? Because they actually have tons and tons of healing properties depending on the actual crystal. Crystals actually, put certain, information into the subconscious mind for individuals that give them a sense of more protection, a sense of, feeling like, you are not alone. And the reason that is because crystals in and of themselves are literally frequencies. They hold and they trap frequencies, just like humans. We are frequencies trapped inside a body, while these crystals are frequencies trapped inside a literal crystal. So, with that being said, one thing that we have to be able to understand and realize is that all of our technology that we currently use, whether it be an iPhone, whether it be, your laptop, whether it be your TV, all actually utilize crystals in some way, shape, or form. When you open up these phones, right, what is inside of it? It is a grid. And inside these grids hold really tiny, 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 small pieces of crystals that are used to project the energies outwardly. And once they do that, they can create certain holograms, certain things, and post it up on a screen. They can utilize things such as the internet, all kinds of scientific things that go along with the usage of crystals on these extremely tiny, tiny little grids. And that's the crazy thing about that. You know what I'm saying? Crystals are being used all the time. So what we have to also realize and understand is that with, 5G and the implement of, high radiational frequencies in our cellular devices, these things are emitting frequencies. So, like I said a little earlier, people are tapping into their spirituality more. They're starting to realize that these phones are emitting frequencies. They realize that all the technology that's out here are emitting frequencies. So what is a natural remedy? You fight fire with fire. Now you can do what? You can stick something like this, which is an orgonite pyramid, in a position where it will actually absorb the frequencies of the negative frequencies. So basically it's just going to cancel out the negative frequencies. And this is a very important and strong role that crystals are being used for today. Whether it be a small pyramid like this, whether it be a quartz like this, you know what I'm saying? It's being used to help protect people from frequencies that are not, necessarily in their favor. So that's one thing. Boom. People are protecting themselves from EMF waves and things of that nature. All right. Not only that, people are starting to create grids. Okay. So, for example, this is a small Ankh right here. This is my Ankh. Right here we got obsidian right here. It absorbs negative and positive energy and traps it. This right here is tiger's eye. It's made for my intuition and things of that nature. And this right here is lapis lazuli. This is a great one as well. This is quartz, and forgot the name of this one, but it is what it is. What am I saying? So, with crystals being used in our technology, with crystals being used to fight fire with our technology, now we are seeing the rise of the value of these crystals go up. We are seeing the rise of the value of these crystals mainly because these companies, right, these big companies that actually need to use these crystals, they have to go in areas such as like Africa and stuff to mine the actual, pyrite and the actual, quartz and stuff like that to get it out of. This stuff isn't necessarily, you feel me, adequately abundant, you know what I'm saying? And plus with shipping and other things like that, anything that melanated people are using, okay, anything that people of color are using is always going to be in some way, shape, or form restricted in some way, especially if it's being used for something of empowerment rather than destruction. So we got to keep that in mind while we're using this. That's why it's good. That's why I'm telling you now. Oh, almost forgot. They said recent studies have literally just shown that the crystal pyrite actually has small amounts of gold inside of it. I'm not talking monatomic gold. I'm talking like actual gold. So that literally, you know what I'm saying, brought up the value of pyrite in and of itself right then and there. So with that being said, people using crystals to implement them into technology and things of that nature, and the way that we doing it now is baby steps compared to what we used to do back in the golden era, the golden age, whatever you want to call it. But like I said, we coming back into our true original selves. So we're going to start to use and implement the technology and the crystals the way that they were originally meant for us to use them in the first place. Okay, so with us using these technologies and us using these crystals now for our benefit, what are all the possibilities that we could do? We can start creating and setting up grids. Okay, people are starting to use crystals. Well, people been doing this. People be using crystals in their spells and their rituals. People use crystals in just creating grids to protect their homes and their houses. People have big old graphite outside of their houses. It'd be like a big old stone, but it's a crystal at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And people already using crystal jewelry and things like that. And this right here, this is an insulator. So with the copper around it, all of the crystals that are around it are being insulated, and it's creating a grid. It's bionic symmetry, the bond between universes, ionic synergy. You feel me? Shout out to Saurock. Seriously though. Okay, and another use, straight like this. I use these crystals right here to help me meditate. Simple as that. Also, I have you can't even see it, but it's a Himalayan salt lamp back there. Himalayan salt lamps, I don't even know. I've had it for the longest though, but the energy is being emitted from it, and I can feel the energy, and I appreciate the energy, straight up. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. That way. But yeah, crystals are something that's gonna be used a lot. If you one of them type people who like to collect and find crystals, make crystal jewelry, stuff like that, hit me up, because we can work. Also, big meditation balls. Let me just make sure. Yeah, but implementing these crystals with the copper, God tier. I just don't want to make sure I miss anything. But I think I pretty much got it. But appreciate you for watching the video if you stayed to the end. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out my socials in the link in the description. And don't forget to check out some of my other videos. It's been your boy Chief Sir Fuqua. Big guy energy. Music is on the way. I got some shit out that I want it to be perfect. Like, I'm such a perfectionist. I don't want to just put anything out there and it just be anything. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be top tier. So, all that is on the way. Y'all be safe. Y'all be blessed. You already know. Sir Fuqua. I'm out. Y'all have a great day.